Now with this type of connection for the airbag, you have to be very careful because there are two little springs. I have been trying to find out over the internet, and I haven't really seen anybody talking about this connection. This is a 2001 Toyota Camry. I know the Toyota Tundra 2001, 2002 and through 2005 probably, then the Sequoia, some other Toyotas of this around these years, they have this type of connection. So be very careful not to lose those two springs. I don't know how important they are. They just I just figured out they help to secure the connection. There's a little white tab, this one right here. So those two springs, what they do is to reinforce it, like to keep it in place. But be careful not to lose those two springs. There's one in there, and I need to put another one on the other side. Okay, I have it. But be careful, especially when you disconnect this connection for the airbag, because I don't know how important it is. It may not be a big deal, but I really don't want to miss any pieces in any of the work that I do. So just be mindful. Okay. So that's how the assembly goes, with the two springs in place, and then a white tab that is going to secure the other end, the one that goes comes from the airbag. So that's how this connection looks when it's properly connected. Those resorts, you can't see them right now, but in case you need to disconnect this connection, you have to be careful with those two springs. I was trying to find out where they go, where they belong. I was kind of concerned. I thought it was something more important. We're talking about the airbag here, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But again, I'm sure you can identify with the feeling that you really don't want to mess anything up. You don't want any screws, any springs, anything missing. This is there for a purpose. That would be what common sense dictates. So I finally figured it out by myself. It was not really over the internet, so now it is. I hope it can help somebody. Okay, so now the airbag is in place. I'm gonna have to secure the airbag with those two screws right there, one in here on the left hand side and the other one on the right hand side. Next is this piece that is on top of the steering, the back of the steering wheel goes right here. So we're gonna put it in place. And then we'll see if we can do the bottom one. And in order to connect that piece, you have to tilt the steering wheel down using this lever right here. Goes down, and now you have the room to put this in place right there. There's a little tab here. That's the one that you have to really be careful with, and it goes right there, right here. So once that goes in, everything else is gonna be easier. So there it is. One way to know that is in the right position is whether it is, if it is lined up right here and right here on this side. So that looks good. So we're gonna tilt it up now and place the bottom part, the bottom section right there. So that's the bottom section, and the upper section behind the steering wheel in place. Now the next thing is this plastic piece that goes right here, right there. Then we have this little pieces right here. So this one goes right here. There you go. Then we have this little one right here, and it goes on this side. Right there, perfect. And the last thing we have to work on is the 3 screws that are the same size right here. So one goes right here, the first one. The other one on the other side. And then you get, again, you have to unlock the steering wheel. That's the second one right there. I'm gonna screw that one. And the last one right here at the bottom. Right here. So once you're done, reconnect the negative on the battery. And finally, crank it up. No airbag light, no mistakes that I can see. Everything looks normal. Steering wheel turns wonderfully. No problem at all. Everything looks perfect. Horn works. And I got rid of this old steering wheel that was not in a very good shape. So if you are mechanically inclined, you can actually get this job done. It's not a big deal. Everything seems to work. See the cruise, yep, everything works. I'm gonna test it on the road, but I don't really see any I don't really foresee any problems at all. Thanks for watching.